Uncle Misha's hand shook so badly he dropped his cigarette onto the sticky wooden table. I picked it up, handed it back to him, and poured him another glass of the burning liquid. "Tell me," I said. Just 2 words, but they carried the weight of 12 years of stone quarries. "It was the winter of '74, Misha muttered, staring into his glass. "The town had been taken over by monsters. A gang. They call themselves the Iron Ivan Boys. They control everything now, the restaurants, the black market goods, the gold smuggling from the northern mines. The militia doesn't touch them. Why? Because Captain Borodin, the precinct chief, is in their pocket. He eats from their hands like a dog." He leaned even closer, his voice sinking so low I could barely hear it over the noise of the tavern. "Your Maria, she still had that gold locket, the one her mother gave her before the war. Pure pre-revolutionary gold, with 3 small diamonds. She never took it off. She wore it inside her collar, but someone saw it. One of Ivan's thugs, a low-life driver named Pasha. He told the boss." My grip on the glass tightened until the thick glass cracked under my fingers. A small drop of blood mixed with the spilled vodka on the table. I didn't feel it. "They cornered her," Misha continued, a tear cutting a clean line through the dirt on his cheek. "Right behind the state bakery, in the dark alley. She fought them. She wasn't a coward, Kolya. She screamed for the militia, but the patrol was ordered to stay away. Pasha and 2 others. They didn't just take the locket. They beat her to stop her from talking. When they realized she was dead, they panicked. They called Borodin. The captain came himself in his official car. They threw her body in the back, and the next day the paperwork said typhus. Borodin took the locket as his payment. He gave it to his mistress and Ivan's boys. They walked away free men. They are still walking." "Ivan bought a massive dacha in the pine forest, and Pasha drives a brand new Volga." Misha grabbed my arm, his fingers digging into my jacket. "Don't go after them, Kolya. They will bury you next to her, and nobody will ever find the grave. The law belongs to them." I stood up from the table. I pulled my arm away from his grip. The dark weight in my chest was gone, replaced by a strange, terrifying clarity. The system had stolen my youth. The system had allowed monsters to destroy the only thing I loved. The law was a lie written by the men who killed my wife. I walked out of the tavern into the blinding Siberian blizzard. The wind was howling, throwing sharp needles of ice against my face. But for the first time in 12 years, I wasn't cold. A fire had started deep inside me. A black, consuming fire that wouldn't stop burning until this town was cleansed in blood. I didn't need their law. I had my own. I was going to find my old infantry rifle, and I was going to show these monsters what the Gulag teaches a man about survival. If you liked my story and want to know what will happen next, make sure to subscribe and like this video right now. Trust me, you don't want to miss what comes out of the dark next, and I will tell you the rest of the secrets very soon. Or, I will just leave right now and walk away into this cold winter fog if you don't care about what happens next. The choice is yours. But if you are too impatient to wait for the next episode, the full uncut story is already waiting for you. Just type the red Vigilante in the YouTube search bar, find my main channel, and watch the whole video right now. Go check it out, stay safe, and I'll see you there.